It's funny. I grew up with boxing, and so there's always been part of me that likes that whole pugilism, that the sweet science, the boxing, mano a mano. But it's really funny that I've watched it deteriorate over time. And there's a lot of different reasons a sport elevates or deteriorates. And for boxing, it was just a lack of leadership. You had Bob Arum and Don King who were worried about Bob Arum and Don King. And I said initially when UFC came out, I thought one of the reasons it would sustain its popularity is because of Dana White. It had a commissioner. And it was sad to watch boxing. As somebody who grew up, my first job was in Vegas, I really fell in love with boxing. I liked it going to Vegas. I fell in love with boxing in Vegas. It was so many weird characters. It was so weird. My years in Vegas, those Tyson fights, those Sugar Ray fights, they were like concerts. It was like going to see the Beatles. And I so miss it. And UFC is not as big as that yet. It's not Sugar Ray Hagler. But what you're seeing is a well-run, smartly packaged sport with increasing stars. And it's happening. It is something new that didn't exist 15 years ago at this level, and you're going to see multiple networks bid on UFC when it comes up. So in our lifetimes, we paid a lot of attention to the growth of soccer. It's soccer and UFC. It is here to stay, absolutely.